channel please. So today's video is all about, I'm gonna talk about how you guys can help your loved and near ones who are facing with some anxieties or depression. So basically I will say this is coming from a patient point of view. So I have gone through this situation, like it's been 5 years that I'm facing the same issues, but definitely some of my near and dear ones has really helped me with it, how to tackle with it. So yeah, this video is very much close to me. I hope that this video will definitely gonna help some of you who really wants to help your loved ones who are facing the same issues. Also, I hope that this video will also help those who are going through these issues in their life. Just want to mention out there, nowadays everyone is getting very much open about this mental health illness, and everyone is like getting aware about it, what it actually is about. And I was like vocal about it since 2 years. I faced this, like before 5 years ago I have started to get anxieties, and which has worsened to panic attacks. Even for a year I went through depression. I know how it feels. Everyone has different reasons behind having depression or having anxieties. Everyone has got some different stories behind it. I will not say definitely the illness is the same, but causes are different. Everyone have different causes to have this illness in their life. So yeah, I have been very much vocal about it since 2 years, and still till date I'm very much vocal about it. And I feel so happy that people are getting vocal about this, and people are sharing, people are showing their care towards those people who are facing this. So I'm gonna give you some tips that you also can help your loved ones. Just want to give a disclaimer, I'm not any like certified psychiatrist or certified specialist to talk on it. It's just from my point of view, I'm sharing what I needed at that period of time, what kind of help I needed at that period of time, and the person who has helped me to cope up with this situation, how he has tackled it with my situation. I just asked him how he has dealt with my situation, what are the steps that he has taken to show the care towards me. I just asked him all these questions, and I just wanted to share with all you guys so that you also can go out and help your loved ones who are in the needs. So the first and the foremost thing in here is that ask people how they are. It's very much needed thing, or I will say you should have the practice of saying people how they are. Whenever we call someone unknown, or even if you're calling your own like close, very close ones, your family members, you always should ask this question: how you are doing today, how you are, and make them feel like that you mean it, you mean the question. I'm not saying just randomly ask them, hey, how are you? Like, you should sound like you mean it. Definitely you give them a call, your close one, your families, and ask in a way that you mean it, that how they are doing. Make them feel that you are always been there, you will be always be there to help them out in any kind of situation. So the second one is educate yourself. As in the beginning of the video I have mentioned that everyone have different kind of a story which has led them to this illness. So we all who have faced, who are going through the phase of anxieties or depression, have a different background of the story, I will see. So try to educate yourself about them, like what was their past about, or what are the situations they have gone through which has led them to in this condition. Or else I will say read some self-help book, or read a book on psychiatric, or read a book on mental illness. I study a lot about mental illness, guys. I have read tons and tons of book. If you need some kind of recommendation, let me know in the description. Just let me know in the description. I will definitely give some good book recommendation, because I've read a lot of mental illness book. I really wanted to educate myself on it, and when I was like educating myself. Definitely maybe the treatment will be the same in all the cases, but the causes are very much different. You have to know why anxiety happens. I know everyone goes through anxiety, everyone out there have anxieties, but what in some of the people the few anxieties led to panic attack. Why this happen? Or sometimes anxieties turn into depression. Why that happen? Everything has a reason behind it. Just try to educate yourself. You also will learn a new thing in life, and definitely you'll be able to help your loved ones. Just wanted to give an example over here. See, when your family member, for example, in your family, if someone is going to diabetes, or if someone has some cardiac diseases, so you will definitely educate yourself so that you can help your loved ones, or you help your that family member, so that you can help them properly. So this is the same thing. You should educate yourself so that you can help your loved ones. Treat them equally, then you will learn a lot of things. So the third point and the most important point that you all should note down right now is that never ever make a person who is going through anxiety breakdown or anxiety attack or panic attack, don't make them feel silly at that period of time. Because sometimes that person will say something which is silly and which is not that much, I will say, uh, which may have a different opinion to you, but never ever try to make them feel silly in that point of time. At that point of time, I will say, just consume it, whatever that person is going through with your loved one. Just consume it, whatever they are saying at that period of time. Maybe they are silly at that period of time, maybe your opinion is different than that person. You may, definitely everyone has a different opinion in their life, but let them speak up at that period of time. Don't make them silly or more worsen. That will make their situation at that period of time more worsen at that time, so which will never be helpful for that person to come out. Let them calm down, let them have a moment or two at that period of time, or just let them go with the day. You will have your time to show your opinion, you will have your time, but at that time when they are going through the breakdown, don't try to make them more silly, because it will make the situation more worsen. The fourth point, and what I feel like everyone should take a note on this too, especially take a note on every point, it's very much helpful and useful for everyone out there. So the fourth point is, do not assume while helping someone who are dealing with anxieties or depression. Do not assume, guys. Ask them what they need. I will say, go out, be open with your loved ones who are facing the same thing. Believe me, they will never be open towards you at the beginning, but when you gain your trust towards them, they will definitely open up and they will speak up what they are feeling. So do not assume, just go there, ask them what kind of help they need, or just ask them, you need this, should I do this for you so that you can feel better, or can I do this for you so that you can feel better. Do not assume and do not take a step by assuming that they will need this, because guys, if you assume something wrong, the case will, like, the situation will get more worsen. So don't assume, just go and talk. The people with anxieties and depression, they will love when you come up and talk to them. Believe me, guys, they will never ever open up to you until and unless you have gained their trust. Believe me, guys, in my case, I was not opened up so much towards someone. I would not have gone to someone and told my story to someone. When the person came to me and he has asked me, why are you so sad, or how are you today, how you are doing today, then I just opened up slowly. As soon as I gained the trust that I can trust that person with my feelings, because believe me guys, the people with anxieties and depression are very much fragile with their feelings, are very much fragile with their feelings. They will never open up. So try to talk to them, try to make them feel that you are there, you will be there whenever they need you. Gain the trust and they will open up to you. So the fifth one, and I feel like this is the one everyone should follow. This is the one, is that help them to go to a therapist. Yes, do not judge them to go to a therapist. I have seen a lot of people in my own surrounding, the people were judging me when I was going to a therapist. You know, sometimes it happens that you will not be able to help your loved one. Sometimes it will happen that you are stuck at some point where you feel like, I am not able to help the person whom I love the most. I'm not able to help them because there are some complicated things that you will not be able to solve. Believe me. Make them feel that it's fine to go to a therapist. Don't judge them. Let them go to a therapist, and they are certified specialist. They have studied on it. They have got a certification on it. They have got a degree on it. They know how to like tackle with it, or they know how to solve it. So basically, when you have a cardiovascular disease, you do not, I see, when someone have a cardiovascular disease, you always suggest them to go to a cardiac doctor. You never say, okay, don't go anywhere, just sit down. Or you judge a person who have a cardiovascular disease, and if the person is going to a doctor, a specialist, do you judge? You don't judge. So don't judge if someone is going to a therapist or a specialist who can give them some solution, or who can give them some medication which will help them to come out from that situation. We don't judge, so please don't judge, because I've seen a lot of people in my surroundings. I know there are a lot of people out there who judge in it. You know, mental health is equal to your physical health. If you're not mentally healthy, you'll not be able to be in a physical state to tackle with anything. So let them help. Just help them to go to a therapist. Let them go to a therapist to talk to someone who is specialized in it. They can come up with a solution that can help them to get out from that situation. If you want to be a very much vocal about it, be vocal about it. Go to social medias. Try to educate everyone what they are, that you are there. Especially I will say, if go to your loved ones, you know, who are facing the same issues like anxieties, depression, panic attacks. Just go to them and make them feel that you will always be there to help them. Just gain the trust and do not break it. Just be there for them. Help them out. They will open up to you. You will be able to help them a lot. I'm gonna mention all the points that I've mentioned in this video in the description point wise, so that you can take a note on it and you can help your loved ones to tackle with the situation. And guys, don't be shy to be vocal about it. Don't be shy at all. It's been 2 years I'm being vocal about it. I know I have got a lot of judgment in it. A lot of people have said me a very mean thing, but I really wanted to advocate people on it. I wanted to let them know how the situation is so serious. So yeah, I don't wait for others' judgment. I speak up. And it's time for you guys to speak up in this mental health situation. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you have liked this video or not. Give a like to this, give a like by clicking the thumbs up button, and give a like to this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel guys. I will come with some more interesting video in future dates. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay beautiful guys. Stay home, stay safe. I will come very soon with more interesting videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and yes, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.